Turning to other big news tonight, the pandemic. This year, getting together for the 4th of July is going to be something a lot different than last year. Health officials, though, continue to sound the alarm about large gatherings, especially for those unvaccinated, and that includes children under the age of 11.
Crown 4's Teresa Estacio reports on the concerns and the recommendations to stay safe because COVID is not over yet.
The annual 4th of July parade and other associated parties, a tradition for many, but health experts say when planning for the upcoming holiday, be informed, get your facts, and make educated decisions. For example, if not vaccinated, COVID is still a real threat to one's health.
The people who really should be worried, who should be staying up at night, being very concerned about this.
Dr. John Schwartzberg with UC Berkeley School of Public Health says what is increasingly concerning for health officials currently is the increasingly more contagious Delta variant. So he breaks it down for us.
Are people who have only received one of their 2 jabs, and about 10% of the people in the United States have only gotten one of Moderna or Pfizer when they really need 2. So if you've only had 1 jab, please get your second one as soon as it's ready.
And then there is this for those with children.
The second group that really should be concerned are people who haven't had any vaccine. You know, that means everybody less than 12 years of age. But it also means people over 12 years of age who still haven't chosen to get vaccinated. Those are the people that are going to get infected with the Delta virus, the Delta variant. Those are the people who are going to wind up hospitalized with the Delta variant. And those are the people who are going to die because of the Delta variant. And it's completely preventable, at least if you're over the age of 11.
Whereas, he adds, community immunity can help stop the spread. It is not 100% effective in protecting the unvaccinated. He says masks with large groups, such as a parade, still important. And if indoors, definitely mask up and socially distance. He also says, although the Bay Area has high rates of vaccination, it is not the case in other parts of the country. So know your facts about where you are going to proactively take the necessary steps to stay healthy. Teresa Estacio, Crown 4 News.